What is going on YouTube? Hidden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, I don't want to say I told you so, but I just want to show you guys what has actually happened over the past couple of days. Something that was no surprise to us and everybody that has watched us, but for those that doubted the market and doubted our predictions, our very, analyzed, very well thought after predictions, missed out on potential opportunity. Now, as you guys can clearly tell by the previous videos that we've made here, you can see we've had some pretty interesting exchange of events. Now, over the past couple of days, we've seen or we've noticed some sort of ascending triangles as well as bull flag formations that a lot of you guys either doubted as bull flags or whatever. Regardless, we noticed some sort of technical indicators that we were tracking. And as you guys can see, let's go 6 days ago, 7 days ago, with the beautiful ascending triangle. We had a beautiful bull flag about 4 or 5 days ago. Then we had the continuation pattern of the bull flag. We then started to see breakout, huge price surge now, and then we were continuing to break out. And a lot of you guys in between this day and this day here were doubting that this would continue to the upside here. But I was like, given the way these markets are moving, there's a very high chance we are going to continue upwards, even with the bull trap that we were starting to see. And you can see I even mentioned, I said right here, the rally is far from over. March inflation data came out well. There's a very high chance we're going to continue this movement to the upside. Then as of yesterday, we made a video saying mega price rebound. We're headed even higher. And as you can clearly tell from that video, we did exactly that. You can see here, we did track out the bull flag formations, the continuations upward here. You guys saw just yesterday, right here on the 13th, you can see, yeah, we did have the beautiful bull flag formation here. And I said the second we confirmed breaking out of this was an opportunity to take advantage and to buy in. And that's exactly what we did. We bought in here. Even with the potential rebound, we were only rebounding off support. We adjusted our uptrend and we did exactly that. We're shooting up higher, not just XRP. Check out Ethereum, which is now extremely overbought, but we're continuing the bull flag formation. We called it right on the head. We nailed it right on the head here. We saw the beautiful reversal here. We did get stopped out, but we immediately bought right back in the second we saw 1900, closure on the daily charts here. Once we were closed back above this uptrend here, we knew we'd continue the uptrend, especially because we broke out of a beautiful bull flag formation. So we bought in, and here we are now swinging up to over $2,100. We continue to move forward. Bitcoin has continued to pump to the upside. Now, we were getting worried about this resistance. I still am worried about this resistance here, but as you can see, we're heading up. So that's very exciting to see here. We are overbought though. More information is going to be about this later on in today's video. And then as for the S&P, we are continuing our run to the upside. So I'm very excited to see that the bull flag breakout within the S&P 500 is also swinging us higher. So super excited all across the board. Overall, we're doing very well, but we will be talking more about this later on in today's video. With that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get into the episode. So yeah, we pretty much summed up. We've pretty much nailed all of this on the head to a T, if I do say so myself. Feel free to correct me if I did something different down in the comments below. But this is something we were tracking and, debating about for quite some time now. You guys remember we clearly had ascending triangles and and bull flag formations here. Beautifully drawn here. Ascending triangle, beautifully drawn here. Descending fractal here, and inside the bull flag, we had bullish opportunity to break out. That's what we were calling. You guys can clearly see that's exactly what started to happen. We broke out, and then we started to see small reversals back down. And I said, don't worry about it. Very high chance this is going to continue to send us to the upside, and that is exactly what has happened. So I'm very excited to see these movements across the board. You guys can see overall current coin market cap, top 10 cryptos were up about 2%, which isn't insane. But in regards to the past week, we're up 10% on Bitcoin, 13% on Ethereum, 4% on XRP, 14% on Cardano, 20% on Solana. Like a lot of these cryptos from the consolidation point here you saw has exploded to the upside. Ethereum exploded to the upside. BNB exploded to the upside. Yes, we did see the bull trap. There was a bull trap. I did mention that. You can see here, BNB shot up. We're like, oh, the rally's starting. We saw this immediate reversal, shook out a lot of weak hands, losses. Then we immediately reversed back up. Same thing with, XRP and Cardano and Dogecoin and Matic. A lot of these are actually trading very similar here, which is good to know. But you can see we had the bull run. We thought the original bull run, we immediately reversed out of it, but then we continued higher. So we did have a small bull trap that did shake out a lot of people, but I did call it, and we did mention that there, don't be surprised if we continue this run to the upside, and the surge continued. So I'm very excited. You can see here on Ethereum that we are continuing this run. I'm jumping to the daily now to get a better overview. I think we're kind of just starting this, and we could head up going even higher, although, you want to keep tight hands, keep tight stop losses just in case we decide to reverse downwards here, because we're nearing overbought. We're trading at 61. There's a little bit more room to head to the upside here. I don't know how much more room, but there is a little bit more to go higher. We don't want to get stopped out on this that quickly. But with the break above the bull flag here, there's a very good chance this is going to continue to the upside, confirming the entrance now inside the beautiful moving average on the weekly charts here. You can see that here. If we head inside of this, as we are starting to, and close inside, very good chance we could continue to play around and mess inside of this much longer. We were possibly thinking of a dip. That still is a possibility here. And that's why we're a little bit more on the conservative side, because this is quite an aggressive trade. But playing this market right now, we are seeing reversals to the upside here. I'm not sure how long this is going to last, but for the time being, I'm taking advantage of it. And I'm doing so on BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you possibly think of is offered on BidFi, and I can do it while trading XRP, which is pretty incredible. Not many exchanges offer XRP, and BidFi is just one that has. So that's why I like to use BidFi. I've transitioned from all the other exchanges many years ago that have been nothing but supportive and extremely helpful. So I highly recommend you take advantage of the platform, which is linked in the description. Completely free to sign up to BidFi. The best part about BidFi, though, is the fact that they offer a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money. So not only can you sign up completely free in the link in the description, you can actually use and start trading the website with their demo account, also completely free. And when you use Monopoly money, it's like a simulator or simulation. It is, risk-free. So you have nothing to lose. This allows you to get some skin in the game without risking anything, which is what I like to do. It's like if you like going to the casino, but you don't like spending money or actually betting, this is like that simulation where there's no risk, which is what I really like about the demo account here. So definitely make sure to check that out. Best part is if you do decide to sign up with the link down in the description, or if you already have and you haven't taken advantage, make sure to click welcome rewards after you sign up. You can earn up to $2,888 completely free just by following a few of the new user tasks. So make sure to check that out, like I said. But moving forward onto Ethereum, looking at Bitcoin and then the S&P. Ethereum has exploded to the upside. Very exciting. More so the fact that you could see here, we've probably hit the top. And I would definitely consider taking profits now if you're still in the game here, but do what you want. As I'm not a financial advisor, and it's your money, you do what you want with. But I plan on taking profits. I might actually move my stop loss up on BidFi quite a bit higher here by selling off and then putting a new trade in. I spoke to BidFi too, and they told me that they are going to be working on that request that I asked for them to put in to create the stop loss and moving the stop loss higher, which is really, really, really helpful. So I'm waiting for that to happen. But for the time being, the only way to do so is to take your profits or sell out on the trade, enter a new trade higher, and put a higher stop loss up. That's simple. But for the time being, we have locked in quite a lot of profit off this run here. You can see just from the breakout point. So when we bought in here, we fell, which was unfortunate. But then when we rallied back up, we closed right at about 1910. We now are up over 10% on our trade. When you leverage that, that's quite a bit of profit here. So I'm very excited to see that movement here. Now, I do think we're hitting the top, though, and I'm not sure how much higher we're going to be moving to, which is why I'm stressing. Now, this is an early start to this run here, but that's why I'm highly suggesting that stop losses are put in. I put my stop loss in just in case we see that. We are becoming overbought, and you can see on the weekly here that we are hitting resistance here. So what that means is there's a good chance this is going to reject now that we've hit the top of the moving average. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm anticipating. It's happened numerous occasions back here. This is the first time we've retested that after flipping bearish. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do reject off that the first couple of times, which means, get ready for reversal, and this is probably the peak, but we'll see. I could be totally wrong, but that's why the stop loss is put into position for those reasons. Bitcoin is hitting its top. I'm not sure how much higher that's going to go. There's a possibility it could retest 32K, its resistance here, but we are right dead center in the middle of this moving average, and that's also to reference XRP, which I also believe should do the same thing. XRP seems to be behind compared to these other cryptos, which is why I'm a believer that there's a good chance it will go into the middle of this at some point, just not this very moment. You can see Ethereum and Bitcoin have already been inside or retested the top resistance. So I do expect this to happen on XRP as well, just maybe not this very second. And then we might consolidate in there a little bit longer. But that's pretty much it for Bitcoin here. Easy trades, though, easy movements. We've capitalized off this run. We're still in the game here because we have bought in the second we confirmed breakout above this major resistance in the ascending triangle here. And lastly, the S&P, another bullish break we called very easily with the beautiful bull flag formation here. This was an easy confirmation run. The second we confirmed breach above this major resistance here, that's when we were able to get some skin in the game. And you can see it was an easy movement to the upside here. And I do expect the continuance of the beautiful bull flag formation as well as the beautiful higher low formation that we're starting to see. So overall, things are doing very well for the markets here. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.